Alright guys, this isn't what it looks like. I promise you. I really do. We're not doing logging. Well, we are doing some logging. A little bit of logging. Oh man, welcome back to Southern Farming, guys. Klutch here once again. Welcome back. How's your day going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm stuck in traffic here already. Ah man, this map, I'm telling you, the traffic goes so slow. We're definitely not doing logging today, guys. But I do have, well, a little bit of logging to do. Just a touch. So we picked up the Anderson log trailer, and that's going to be what we're going to need for today. You can see our chicken farm here. We're really getting ready to step up production here, guys. We don't have any chickens yet. I haven't got around to buying that yet. We just kind of cleaned everything up. As you can see, I've been out here kind of working away slowly. But very soon, we're going to be going full scale into production. I need to get some equipment down here, actually. We've got nothing else really down here yet. But you can see it. All these chicken coops are ready to rock. And down here, we need to put a production area, I guess, or a packaging area. So this will be kind of where we store everything that gets up here, and then we'll wait until we have the right sale prices for everything and kind of leave it from there. But a nice central gathering spot, essentially. But to do that, well, we need to get rid of this kind of sugar beet corner here, I guess. As well, we may need to get rid of some trees. So I need to look at that. We've got a couple of trees in this corner we may need to pop off, and that's really why, well, we've got this trailer out. But we're going to be going full scale into egg production, guys. I don't know, is it profitable? I don't know, how many chickens are we going to get here? A couple thousand, maybe? Maybe? Is it 500 per? So we'll make it 2,000 out of this? I mean, there's no 50,000 chickens like I know some of you guys are talking about. But we'll see what we can get out of this. Anyways, let me go scout out the land here. We'll see exactly where we're going to have room to put these buildings, this production facility. The ram's looking good. So let me take care of that, guys, and we'll get to work on building this. All right? Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right. So I was hoping that the front end loader here, the wheel loader, I could use the bucket to kind of take this out. I thought it would look kind of cool, but it doesn't work. The only thing crop destruction is working on is the tires. I thought for some reason the bucket would work as well, but no, it doesn't. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's too bad. That would look cool if I could have like been clearing this out with the bucket. Instead, I just have to drive over them all. Ah, that's too bad. I thought for some reason that would work. I don't know. You could just crush them all like that, I suppose. There you go. Also, oh man, I've always thought, like, how difficult would it be, I wonder, to get it so that you can use the bucket to actually terraform land? What would that take? To be able to flatten this area out using the bucket, so I can slowly take a little bit out here, and maybe pick up this dirt, move it someplace else. I guess that would take quite a bit of processing power as far as equipment goes, because everything would be movable then. But maybe only certain pieces of equipment could do it, and otherwise it'd be locked in place. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reasoning on how it would work. But anyways, we needed to bring this W190, the New Holland, all the way up here anyways, because we're going to be needing it for the cotton harvest whenever this crazy field behind me gets done growing. So we needed this thing anyways, and I was hoping I could have a little bit of fun with it with, well, the sugar beet crop, but unfortunately it doesn't do anything to it other than smushes them into the ground. So whatever, we're gonna leave this over to the shop for the time being. But like I said, I didn't need it for that anyways, so why not grab it? Now this here is the, I think this might be it. That's the silage fork for this particular unit. We'll see if we use that or not. I've been told that maybe going to a bale fork or a pallet fork might work better for to stab it into the cotton bales. I don't know yet. That there. We'll see. I know this one's a little bit bigger than what we were using on the wheel loader or the telehandler last time, so maybe we'll use that instead. You know what? Maybe we'll do an experiment and see which one works better. I'm interested to find out, that's for sure. But the New Holland, by far, well, my personal opinion, the best front end loader. I'm not a big fan of the JCB. I don't know what it is. I'd much rather have this New Holland. I've got a class one actually as well. It's not bad. It's a little bit different, but you need to have it on a European map, I find. Anyways, So here is the plot of land we're going to be, well, putting down our shop on. This is going to be our production area for our eggs, the packaging plant basically, and storage. This is the only tree that's in my way. Everything else is crystal clear. Perfect. So, you know what? Let's knock this bad boy down. Now this is, ooh, wow, that's trippy. I've never looked at this tree at this angle. This is going to be a bit of a pain. Just, it's a big tree. Like, there's a lot going on here. So, we're going to knock this thing down. See if we can pick it up. Oh, man, I don't think I got enough space. Now looking at this tree and then looking at that trailer. That's going to be a pain. Maybe we'll get the wood chipper. That's another option as well. In fact, we're going to need a stump grinder at some point to get rid of this thing. But let's knock this thing down right now, because could you actually do this? Like, this is a big tree. This would be a massive tree to knock down with a chainsaw. But let's get it down anyways. Let's knock it down to the left here. Come on, right there. Yeah, no problem. Just cut it right down. Wow. All right. Now, see, I have to delimb every single one of these, unfortunately. Like, that's going to be the problem with this. I'm going to have so much to pick up. And then trying to do this one is such a pain, too. Ah. Alright, not so bad. We'll get through this. But, seriously. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to have enough of a trailer to carry all these branches. This is a lot of stuff. I was hoping to do it in one load and then get rid of that thing and not have to deal with any more. How far am I cutting over there? Wow. And then I'll have to deal with any more of this stuff, but it looks like I'm going to be stuck with this for a while. Yikes. Ah, dude. Alright, not bad there. Okay. I'm not getting any of this stuff, though. Just so much stuff to grab onto. Oh, I hate logging. Alright, so we've got it all bucked up. You know what? It's not as much as I thought. I think we might get lucky. That one big trunk piece, though. Wow. That's, that is quite a bit. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to try and grab that first. We may have to reposition afterwards. We'll see. Alright. Oh, man. This is the part that I struggle with. Nope, I don't need that. I need this. Alright, let's see if this thing's going to pick this up or not. I don't know if it will. It looks pretty heavy. Come on. Alright, ready? Left, left, left. Oh. So close. It's almost got it. I just need to angle it into the back of the trailer, maybe. Come on. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. I think this is a little bit... This is asking a little bit much of this little articulating arm. But I think it can do it. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Alright, there you go. Close on to that. Nice and easy. Come on, nice and easy. Put her in here. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not all the way in yet. There we go. Oh, yes, perfect. Alright, so it's in. That's the biggest piece by far. The rest of this stuff is all relatively small by comparison. There's like one other piece that's kind of a decent size back there. I can probably reach it with this, I think. No extension on this one. It's just a very simple articulating arm, as you can see. Ah, come on. Grab on. Lift her up. Nice. Alright, so that took a little bit longer than I'm willing to admit that it would have taken. And, it's hardly the nicest job in the world. Oh, man, I don't even think my mother would approve of this. Oh, man. You know what? It would be one of these, like, school projects you brought home. And you'd be like, hey, Mom, look at what I did. And the response you would get out of her would be, well, you gave it your best effort there, dear. Like, this is what this feels like. It's in the trailer. That's all that matters, I suppose. I don't know what's going to happen here with this. It looks like this thing's going to shoot off. I better move this before bad things happen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think just No, stay there. Don't do anything that I don't want you to do. Just stay in the trailer, please. That's all I ask. Oh, man. Alright, so I think we're loaded. Nervous. It should be fine. It's got a strap. It should be good. It should be good, I think. So we've got to go... Actually, you know what? We can zip through the short path here. The shortcut. Let's zip this around. We do need to get a stump grinder for, well, what's left of that stump. But that's not a big deal. We'll get a little bit of money out of this, too. Not a lot, but a couple grand. Whoa! This is all over the map. Yikes. We should get a little bit out of it, at least. I'm actually going to see my handy fence work here, actually. This is the whole fence around the field now. That's right. So we got our cotton field right here in front of us. This is the small one. And that is our fence. Look at that. It looks so good. I do love that fence pack. It looks fantastic. You do have to take your time. I messed up a little bit. Man, I can't control this thing right there. As you can see, there's a hole in the fence. But for the most part, you can kind of slap them down pretty close to where they need to be. And it looks not bad. The height, there's a bit of a height difference every once in a while, but that's about it. Alright, I'm really struggling with this thing. There is an odd weight shift going on right here. I have like no traction on my back tires. And it's causing me to skid everywhere. Look at that. I'm going straight right now, but I'm really not. Alright, here's the sawmill. Man, we're just around the corner. I barely even made that. This thing's ridiculous. I just can't seem to control it. I have never dropped off here before. Where do we go with this? Do we just go over to this marker? Is that all it is on this map? I'm assuming it's right here. Only one way to find out. Let's see what happens. Perfect. 7 grand almost, 6,500. Perfect. I don't mind that. I'll take that all day. If I can lower that, I should be able to lower this down now. I do like, what I like about this is I can control it from the truck. I don't need to actually physically get out and control it from the pedestal there. I can just control it from the truck. I don't need to worry about it. Very cool. Alright, let me zip this around. You know what, we're just going to go all the way around. That's fine. So we've got our stump grinder. Got a new tractor for this farm as well. I picked up the Argoliner. What is this? The HK 402 or 43, something like that. Truth be told, guys, this thing is quite a bit bigger than I was expecting or remembered. I think it'll still work. We just need to have something that we can turn around inside each of these buildings with food. Now, I think this is going to be okay. It's a good size, mind you, but I think we should be able to, because it's got this front axle on it, it should allow us to really crank it over and turn it fast enough to get around there. We went the Massey as well, just to get something that's got enough power to tow with this. I mean, it can hold 32,000 liters, I think. So it is quite a bit. But, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. This works. There we go. But, man, I hope that we didn't just waste a bunch of money on this. The Massey's okay. It's not my favorite tractor, but you know what? For this job, this might be the perfect one for it. Now, we've gone with the Nokian tires as wheels as well. We're not going to be doing any field work with this for the most part, or that I foresee. So, there we go. That was quick. So I don't really need the off-road wheels. We'll go with more of the kind of road-style wheels you can see here. So you can really just crank this over, so I think it'll be okay. I think. But this is what we're going to be really dealing with in order to move the chicken food around. Here, let me just drop this in there. And we'll stick this in the shed for now, because we're not going to need it for a little bit. If ever again. Hopefully never. As much as I love logging. Awesome. Alright, so we've got that done. We've got our tree gone. We've got some equipment. The only thing really left to do, guys, is build this thing. And presto, look, it's built. Don't you wish it was that easy in real life? Alright, so our production facility. Ready to rock. I got a little bit of landscaping to do here. It looks like they took away some of my chicken coop. Anyways, let's take a look inside. Nice. Look at the size of this place. So this is going to be our egg and poultry production facility. Not bad. We can store some equipment in here. We're going to need to use this as a bit of a roadway as well. I guess we could probably sneak down the side here if we had to. But that's going to access the inside over on this far side over here. Let's open this up. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay. Looking pretty good. I still don't know. There's no way these are feed, right? Yeah, we got our feed outside anyways. I'm not worried about it. But I need to do a little bit of landscaping in here. So let's quickly do that while we're looking at this thing. What do we want to do? Well, first of all, let's do some sculpting. Here, we'll see if we can fix this up, since it made a bit of a mess of this. Do I want to do that? No, that's not going to work. So we can lift it up a little bit. There we go. I want that. And then we'll just balance this all the way down. Perfect. So that'll make the right height at least. I think I went a bit too high, didn't I? No, it's okay. I think it's okay. Maybe a touch high, but not bad. And now I'll see if I can just smooth this off a little bit so it doesn't look so dramatic in here. It's just going to be up against the building, that's all. Perfect. So you can see, that's always the problem with landscaping, right? Just kind of messes things up just a touch. Now on this side here, we just need to add some paint. That's easy enough. Which one do we have? This one? That looks like it. And that's all there's really to that. That's simple. Make sure we get a nice wide swath here for vehicles to go in and out of. You know what? I'm not really happy with this either. Let's fix that up. And then we can go over here, and you can see we have to have a road that goes over to that door on that side. So same thing. We'll just add a little bit of mud. Bring that up. And Bob's your uncle. That's easy. I love it. Alright. And last of all, I do want to get rid of this. So the easiest way to do this is I usually just put it on the sculpting brush and then put it on feather land or level land and then just go to town. You can see it makes that little field disappear. Unfortunately, you lose the grass on this map as well, but that's just the way that is. So awesome. Alright, so good enough for now. I've got a bit of work still to do in here. I'm not really happy with that, but that's okay. Landscaping is landscaping. I mean, if you could make a landscaping company in FS19, you'd make a killing. And lastly, we put another shop over here, I think, too, maybe a little parking area. I'll probably deal with that later on, but we got some space right in here as well. That'll be perfect for that. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go and we're going to start buying some chickens. We're going to max these things out. I'm going to go, I think the max is 500 on these. I might put 450 in each, and then every time they get to 500, I might sell 50. I think that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Let me get to work on that. Well, we've got almost 2,000 chickens. 20, or what was it, 1,800, I guess? Roughly, yeah, 1,800 chickens. I just spent over $100K on chickens. $100,000 on chickens. And, well, it's not even including their food yet. What is going to be our timeline for getting that money paid back to us? That is a ton of cash. I've also realized there's another little problem I've got to deal with here, and that is this trailer's not great for the feed. It's nice that I can spin it around. I like the capacity. I could fill one whole trough with it, but there is an issue with I gotta back it in because the trough is in the corner here. I thought it was in the middle. I could do a side dump. I was so wrong. Let's see if I can do this here now. So I need to go and try and back this trailer up, and I am not great at backing these trailers up. I'm not gonna lie. These things are kind of the bane of my existence a little bit. There we go. I think I'm gonna be okay. Nope, not quite. But just to try and deal with that extra axle, I find it just a smidge and come on, there we go. There it is. Just a little bit difficult. I can usually get it after a couple tries, but it's not easy for me. So I don't know, maybe I should trade this trailer in on something else that will work a bit better. But it is nice to have the capacity to be able to do this. 46,000. Perfect. All right. So we still have about 46%, so I'm not even going to worry about that. I can just kind of scooch across and go to this other one right here. But like I said, $100,000, guys, in chickens. Holy smokes. Oh, man, we better be opening up a KFC in Paragould because we're going to be making chicken for days. Once these things start kicking them out, which shouldn't take too long, chickens are so easy to get going because all you need to do is get, well, wheat or barley, and they're good to go. There's not much to them. Let's see. Don't know if I'm going to catch it. Nope, lost it. And that's the other thing. You tend to lose it pretty easily, too. Once you start to kind of jackbait, it does tend to just kind of go on its own, and you're stuck holding the dice there. Ah, come on, man. Need a little bit more than that. A lot more than that, I mean. By a little, I mean a lot. Anyways, I'm going to fight with this for a while longer. But chickens are up and operational now. We're hoping we'll make some decent money at this fairly quickly because, well, that $100,000 kind of hurt. I can't believe we lost that much money on it. Well, lost. I mean, we spent that much money on it. It was a quick, I don't know, when you think chickens, it shouldn't be that much money, right? But when you're dealing with that many of them, I guess it is. Oh, man. I do like these chicken coos, though. These are nice looking chicken coos. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, as always. If you did, make sure you drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, guys, have a good one. See you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.